Imagine if the stars could guide us, not just through our future, but also our past. Welcome to the fascinating concept of Zodiac Time Travel. Picture the constellations as a celestial compass, one that doesn't just reveal our personality traits and future prospects, but also leads us to significant historical eras and events that mirror the unique characteristics of our zodiac signs. Imagine the zodiac as a time machine. It's not a conventional one, limited by gears and levers, but a cosmic one powered by the energy of the stars. Each star sign, with its distinct qualities, resonates with different periods in history. Just as our astrological signs guide us through our personal lives, they can also transport us back in time, linking us to epochs and events that echo our inherent traits. Let's take a journey across time, led by the 12 signs of the zodiac. We'll begin with the fire sign Leo, known for its flair for drama and creativity. Picture them in the golden age of Hollywood, where their charisma could truly shine. Next, we have the earth sign, Virgo. With their analytical and systematic approach, they would feel right at home during the Industrial Revolution. The air sign, Libra, would be perfectly suited to the intellectual and philosophical atmosphere of ancient Greece. And who better to delve into the deep emotions and mysteries of the Victorian era than the water sign, Scorpio? This journey is not just about exploring historical eras, it's about understanding how the traits of each zodiac sign would interact with those eras. It's about seeing history through the lens of astrology, and in doing so, deepening our understanding of both. So, buckle up, or rather, align your stars, as we navigate through time, guided by the cosmic energy of the zodiac. It's a different kind of time travel, one that doesn't require a flux capacitor or a fickle time turner. All it needs is a curiosity to explore, a willingness to believe, and a sky full of stars. Join us as we embark on a journey through history, guided by the zodiac. Leo, your journey takes you to the glitz and glamour of the golden age of Hollywood. The era, spanning the 1920s to the early 1960s, was a time of unprecedented creativity and innovation in the world of cinema. It's no wonder we're whisking you away to this glamorous epoch, a time that matches your fiery spirit and passion for the limelight. You, Leo, are ruled by the sun, the center of our solar system. Just like the sun, you radiate warmth and light, drawing people to your magnetic personality. Similarly, the golden age of Hollywood was a time when the silver screen shone brighter than ever before, attracting millions to the magic of cinema. This was an era that saw the rise of the studio system, where big-name studios like MGM, Paramount, and Warner Brothers reigned supreme. They churned out films like an efficient assembly line, much like the Leo's ability to consistently deliver performances that captivate and entertain. During this time, the industry was filled with larger-than-life personalities, many of whom were Leos themselves. Take, for instance, Lucille Ball, a Leo who became one of the most beloved television stars of all time with her quick wit and comedic timing. Or the iconic Alfred Hitchcock, another Leo, who transformed the landscape of suspense and horror cinema with his innovative storytelling techniques. The golden age of Hollywood was also a time of dramatic change and innovation. It saw the transition from silent films to talkies, from black and white to Technicolor. This bold embrace of change and progress aligns with Leo's adventurous spirit and willingness to take risks. But it wasn't all glitz and glamour. The golden age had its fair share of drama, with high-profile feuds, scandals, and the infamous Hollywood blacklist. Leos, with their strong sense of justice and unshakable loyalty, would have been at the forefront of these battles, fighting for fairness and equality. However, despite the challenges, the golden age of Hollywood remains a symbol of glamour and allure, much like the charismatic Leo. It was a time when stars were born, legends were made, and dreams came true. A time when the world was captivated by the magic of the silver screen, and people flocked to the cinemas to escape into a world of fantasy and drama. Leo, with your natural charisma, talent for drama, and flair for the theatrical, you would have thrived in the golden age of Hollywood. Whether you were a screen siren captivating audiences with your performances, a visionary director pushing the boundaries of cinema, or a talented screenwriter crafting compelling narratives, your star would have shone brightly in this glamorous era. Leo, your flair for drama and passion would have made you a star in this glittering era. Just like the golden age of Hollywood, you have the ability to captivate and inspire, to create and innovate. So as we leave the glitz and glamour of Hollywood behind, remember that your journey through the zodiac is just beginning. What other historical eras await you? only time will tell. Virgo, your analytical and systematic approach transports you to the Industrial Revolution. Picture this, a time when the world was undergoing a massive transformation, an era characterized by innovation, mechanization, and change. It was an age where meticulous planning, hard work, and analytical thinking were paramount. In many ways, it mirrors the essence of a Virgo. As a Virgo, you are known for your methodical approach, your attention to detail, and your relentless pursuit of perfection. You're the one who dots the I's and crosses the T's, the master of the fine print, the lover of systems and order. Now imagine deploying these qualities in the throes of the Industrial Revolution, a period that spanned from the mid-18th to early 19th centuries. The Industrial Revolution was a time of significant inventions and changes that shook the world. It marked the transition from hand production methods to machines, new chemical manufacturing and iron production processes, the increasing use of steam power and water power, the development of machine tools, and the rise of the mechanized factory system. It was a time that required the meticulous and systematic approach of a Virgo. Imagine a Virgo in the midst of this transformative era. The steam engine, a revolutionary invention of the time, would have been a project fitting for a Virgo. The precision required to design, build, and maintain such a complex machine would have suited your meticulous nature. Your analytical mind would have thrived in the problem-solving processes involved in refining and improving this groundbreaking technology. The same can be said for the mechanized textile production, another significant development of the Industrial Revolution. The factory system demanded efficiency, organization, and attention to detail, all qualities inherent in a Virgo. Your ability to analyze and improve systems would have been indispensable in the evolution of these factories. Furthermore, the Industrial Revolution was not just about technological and economic changes. It also brought about significant social and cultural shifts. The rise of industrial cities, the change in living conditions, the evolution of work culture. These were all aspects that required careful planning and systematic organization, something a Virgo would excel at. Your pragmatic nature would have helped in addressing the challenges of this era. As working conditions in factories became a concern, your sense of responsibility and your desire for improvement would have driven you to seek solutions. You would have been at the forefront of advocating for workers' rights, using your analytical skills to develop better working conditions and fair labor practices. In essence, Virgo, the Industrial Revolution was an era that would have resonated with your nature. Your eye for detail, your systematic approach, your relentless pursuit of perfection, these would have been instrumental in shaping this pivotal era. You would have been a key player in the transformation that the world underwent during this time, using your unique traits to drive progress and innovation. So, Virgo, as we journey through the corridors of time, it's clear to see that your meticulous nature and hard work would not only have thrived, but also been instrumental in shaping the Industrial Revolution. Your keen eye for detail and systematic approach are not just valuable in today's age, but would have been equally appreciated in the throes of one of the most transformative periods in human history. Virgo, your meticulous nature and hard work would have been instrumental in shaping this pivotal era. Libra, your love for balance and harmony takes you to ancient Greece, the cradle of democracy and philosophy. As Libras, you are known for your intellectualism, your diplomacy, and your love for beauty, traits that align seamlessly with the ideals of ancient Greece. This era, rich with intellectual discourse and aesthetic grandeur, would have been a paradise for your balanced mind and artistic soul. Known for their keen intellect, Libras would have found themselves right at home amid the philosophical debates that took place in the agoras of Athens. You'd have been fascinated by the discourse on ethics, politics, and aesthetics, and your diplomatic and fair-minded nature would have made you an excellent mediator in these heated discussions. Libra, you would have reveled in the wisdom of Socrates, whose teachings emphasized the importance of ethics and self-knowledge. His wisdom mirrors your own belief in justice and fairness. The Socratic method, with its emphasis on dialogue and questioning, would have appealed to your intellectual curiosity and your love for balance in arguments. You would have admired the philosophical insights of Plato, who emphasized the balance between the physical and the metaphysical, the body and the soul. His theory of forms, which argues that the world we perceive is just a shadow of the real world, would have resonated with your constant pursuit for balance and harmony. Aristotle, the great polymath, with his emphasis on empirical observation and logical reasoning, would have appealed to your analytical mind. His teachings on ethics, where he stresses the idea of the golden mean, a desirable middle between two extremes, one of excess and the other of deficiency, aligns perfectly with your own pursuit of balance and moderation. But ancient Greece wasn't just about philosophy. The aesthetic achievements of this era would have been a feast for your artistic soul. As a Libra, you appreciate beauty and elegance, and the grandeur of the Parthenon, the intricate designs of Greek pottery, and the grace of the statues of Greek gods and goddesses would have left you in awe. Your love for music and dance would have found expression in the theatres of ancient Greece, where tragedies and comedies were performed with elaborate musical accompaniments. You would have basked in the harmonies of the lyre and the rhythms of the aulos, finding beauty and balance in these ancient melodies. Your diplomatic skills would have been valued in the political arenas of ancient Greece, particularly in Athens, the birthplace of democracy. As a Libra, your sense of justice and fairness would have made you an advocate for the democratic principles that were being formulated during this time. Your ability to see both sides of an argument would have been an asset in the decision-making processes of the Athenian assembly. Your skills in diplomacy and negotiation would have been invaluable in resolving conflicts and maintaining harmony in this vibrant city-state. In ancient Greece, Libra, your intellectual curiosity, your love for beauty, and your diplomatic skills would have found their perfect expression. This era, with its emphasis on balance in thought, aesthetics and politics, mirrors your own pursuit for harmony in all aspects of life. Libra, your diplomatic and fair-minded nature would have thrived in the birthplace of democracy. In this journey through ancient Greece, we've seen how your Libra traits align beautifully with the intellectual and aesthetic ideals of this era. From the philosophical debates in the agoras, to the aesthetic grandeur of Greek art, to the birth of democracy in Athens, this journey has been a testament to the harmony and balance that you, as a Libra, strive for in your life. Scorpio, your deep emotions and mystery transport you to the Victorian era. With the sting of a Scorpion, we now dive into the depths of the Victorian era, a time bursting with contrasts, complexities, and profound social change, a harmonic echo of the Scorpio's own nature. The Victorian era, spanning from 1837 to 1901, was a time of paradox and power, mirroring the Scorpio's intricate persona. Scorpio, you are known for your intensity, your deep emotions, and your enigmatic character. Just like the Victorian era, you harbor a world of contrasts within you. On one hand, you are passionate and assertive, and on the other, you are resourceful and brave. These traits, Scorpio, make you a force to be reckoned with, much like the Victorian era itself. Let's delve deeper into this era, shall we? The Victorian era was a time of sweeping social change. The Industrial Revolution was in full swing, transforming the landscape of Britain from rural to urban, from serene to bustling. This was a time when society was grappling with the effects of rapid industrialization, much like a Scorpio grappling with their own intense emotions. The Victorian era was also a time of strict moral standards and a rigid class system. The upper classes lived in opulence, while the lower classes toiled in poverty. This stark contrast correlates with the Scorpio's own dichotomy, your ability to experience extreme highs and lows, your journey from the depths of despair to the heights of passion. You, Scorpio, would have felt at home in the Victorian era, navigating its social complexities as deftly as you navigate your own emotional waves. This era was also a time of mystery and intrigue. Gothic literature, with its dark themes and atmospheric settings, was popular. Writers like Edgar Allan Poe and Mary Shelley were weaving tales of horror and suspense that reflected the era's fascination with the macabre and the unknown. This resonates with you, Scorpio, as you are naturally drawn to the mysteries of life and death, the seen and the unseen. Moreover, the duality of the Victorian era, where the pursuit of progress coexisted with a deep reverence for tradition, mirrors your own inner duality, Scorpio. You are both modern and old-fashioned, forward-thinking yet deeply rooted. You value progress but also understand the importance of history and tradition. Lastly, the Victorian era was a time of great emotional depth. The literature, music, and art of this period were rich in emotion, often exploring themes of love, loss, and longing. This would have resonated with you, Scorpio, as you are known for your emotional intensity. You feel deeply, love passionately, and experience life with a depth that few can match. So, Scorpio, as we journey through the Victorian era, we see a reflection of your own complex nature. The contrasts, the social changes, the emotional depth, the mystery, all echo the traits that make you truly unique. Just as this era left an indelible mark on history, you, Scorpio, leave an indelible mark on those you touch with your intensity and passion. Scorpio, your intensity and passion would have resonated with the emotional depth and mystery of the Victorian era. We have traveled through time, guided by the stars, exploring history through the lens of the zodiac. Our journey, as diverse as the zodiac itself, has taken us from the glitz and glamour of the golden age of Hollywood, through the grit and grind of the Industrial Revolution, to the philosophical depths of ancient Greece, and into the rich textured tapestry of the Victorian era. Each stop on our celestial journey has been chosen to reflect the unique traits and qualities of our zodiac signs: Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. The stars have not just guided us, they have shone a light on our shared human history, illuminating how our past and our personalities are intertwined. Think back to the golden age of Hollywood, where we saw the Leo's flair for drama and natural leadership shine as brightly as the silver screen. This era, known for its larger-than-life personalities and dramatic storytelling, was the perfect backdrop to showcase Leo's bold and theatrical nature. Then we journeyed to the Industrial Revolution, an era defined by progress and innovation. Here, the Virgo's analytical and systematic approach was at home amidst the machines and the hustle. It was a testament to their ability to adapt, to thrive in the midst of change, to bring order to chaos. Our Odyssey took us next to ancient Greece, the cradle of democracy and philosophy. In this enlightened age, the Libra's love for balance and justice found its roots. This was a time when the ideals of fairness and equality were explored and debated, mirroring Libra's constant quest for harmony. Finally, we voyaged to the Victorian Era, a time steeped in deep emotions and mysteries. This period, known for its romanticism and intrigue, echoed the Scorpios' intense emotional depth and their love for uncovering secrets. In each era, we saw how the traits of the zodiac signs could not just exist, but thrive. We saw how these characteristics, often seen as abstract concepts, could be grounded in real, tangible historical contexts. We saw how our zodiac signs could be more than just guides for our personal journeys, but also lenses through which we can view and understand our collective past. This journey has been about more than just time travel. It has been a celebration of our unique qualities, an exploration of our shared history, and a testament to the enduring power of the stars. The zodiac, in its infinite wisdom, has shown us that our past, present, and future are not just connected, but are reflections of one another. Who knew that the stars could not only guide us through our futures, but also illuminate our past? Now that we've journeyed through history, it's your turn to join in. Imagine yourself as an astral time traveler. If you could go back to any period in history, where would your zodiac sign take you? Would you, as a bold and regal Leo, strut down the red carpet in the golden age of Hollywood? Or perhaps you're a meticulous Virgo, ready to roll up your sleeves during the Industrial Revolution? Could you be a diplomatic Libra, debating philosophy in ancient Greece? Or maybe you're a secretive Scorpio, unraveling mysteries in the Victorian era. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us in the comments section below which historical era resonates with your zodiac sign and why. What insights have you gleaned from this astral historical journey? Your perspectives enrich our collective understanding and make this journey all the more exciting. Keep looking to the stars. And remember, history is not just about understanding the past, but also about illuminating our future.